So a lot of Algerians, for them, it's a no-brainer. They're part of
How about America? Is many Filipino living in America?
Filipino, yes.
But Duterte hate America.
A lot of Filipinos hate Americans.
Yeah, killed them 100 years ago. But they like America. Many people, Filipino like America.
A lot of Japanese like America too.
Because this is very exemption. Because this is Japanese cases, war guilt information change Japanese people thinking way. Eliminate, post World War II. 100% eliminate their memory. Right?
Right, but it's strange, actually. Don't you think it's strange?
They never thinking about atomic bomb. They never thinking about Tokyo Air Raid. They don't care about that.
It's very strange. Really, I think it's really strange.
It's a very heavy successful story of war guilt information program American military implemented.
It took us, I think it took us until around 1980, 1985, until we gradually, it was for 40 years, until we gradually, really, with our entire heart, started to forgive the Germans for invading.
German is different. But Japan is, they have no education for the history, modern history. Nobody knows modern history. That is the reason why I wrote a book to exact Japanese spirit. Right? Or how to retrospect of World War II.
But are you seriously saying that young people today do not know anything about the atomic bomb?
No, they don't know that. They know that atomic bomb, but they don't criticize American people.
Why not? If you know about the atomic bomb, why?
This is a very strong education. And
but how was it explained then in Japanese schools that why the atomic bomb was thrown?
This is Japanese military was so bad. That's the reason why the Americans try to stop war, so they dropped the atomic bomb. The same way, American the education for them in the States, they try the same way education system for the American people.
Then young Japanese people must think like, okay, and then when they look at that whole time and history, they must realize that. But wait a minute, the war was already over, basically.
Okay, just thinking about that. American government, how they're going to teach their American children World War II, dropping an atomic bomb, what is the legitimacy, sort of things.
Right.
How they're going to teach them? Exactly the same way American people force Japanese people to teach the same way. Okay, the same logic. And the Japanese teachers, why did they teach them? Because Japanese teachers are left-wing people. And left-wing people is why they teach like the same way. American way is right-wing, right? But Japanese left-wing. But left-wing people is at the end of World War II, those left-wing is extreme left-wing. Okay, just the teachers association.
But they sympathized with Russia, right?
Yeah,
USSR, not with America.
Exactly. So, the Japanese will going to occupy the USSR soon. So their education is very much the American strategy, American policy. So they try not to teach the truth. Very important for them. But this continued for the past 70 years. Okay, they neglect national anthem. They neglect Japanese flag. So things continue past 70 years. So this is.
So it's guilt, right? It's guilt.
Yeah, this is. Do you know the Tokyo trial? Nobody knows that.
Huh? What do you mean?
Tokyo trial.
You can find it everywhere on the internet, like everywhere.
Don't believe it. Okay, just you can have a YouTube. You can soon recognize this is left side, wing side, right side.
Right, but there is just, that you can just see the live progression of as it was recorded.
It's very difficult to find out neutral material in Japanese.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's possible. But
English is very easy, many neutral materials, but Japanese people don't understand English. So that's the reason I written material based upon English material. English material is not neutral material.
But you only need to apply a little bit of thinking to actually start to realize, like, okay, well, really, the throwing the atomic bomb was absolutely not necessary to stop the war. That was absolutely uncalled for. So I don't understand why. I really believe that a lot of Japanese people must feel the same way. Then why?
Do you know how the American government teach American students why the atom bomb is needed for Japan? Do you know why? Do you know how the method of teaching to Japanese American people?
Mm.
They exactly the same way that they are Japanese government teaching for students.
Mm.
Okay, legitimacy.
Right, but a lot of the current young generation, they must that they're not being taught about.
Okay,
the
my
atomic bomb.
example is before World War II, everybody, every family, every parent forced children to teach them analect Confucius, memorize. Okay, and this is moral education.
Mm.
Very strong education is we force them to study, and also we had some Japanese, just Confucius theories, force them to study.
Mm.
But after World War II, stop everything. Just only this is memorizing. Okay, second is calculation. Calculation is we try to. Also, I studied for the what's the name of the
Abacus.
abacus. Force them to study abacus and calligraphy. And we have three memorized abacus calligraphy. This before World War II. Three of those is mandatory. So when I'm get 3 years old, parents force them to memorize analect. This is moral. But only moral is truncated because of American force them to give the information program. So Japanese very much easy to influence by outside power, especially for white people. I don't know why, but completely disappeared.
Yeah, but if
I can't even. Why? So and then after World War II and for decades, government denied memory.
It must be deeper than that, Uno-san, because if you really look at history, then you cannot avoid but asking yourself, was this really necessary? Why did this happen? So why, or is that question not asked? So was it enough to just eradicate this from the history books, or is there something else going on? Does it go deeper than that?
Okay, Japanese people is very interesting people, nationality people. What interesting is that they no discussion, no debate, no thinking deeply for the specific issues. They just receive what they say. This is culture.
Accept.
Right? Accept everything. So very strange culture they have. That's the reason we can have difficulty with foreigners. Are we going to join G7? 100% for sure. He cannot involve with those people because just he can't speak out opinion. We don't have a habit against your opinion, or just only the agree everything. So sort of things. Just this is our custom, our culture.
Right.
Right.
Later on, we will have a look at what happened in the '60s, and where basically everything is questioned. We already had a history in Europe of critical thinking, but especially in the 1960s, we questioned everything as it exists around us, as a response to World War II, as a response to the Cold War, as a response to the war in Vietnam. The 1960s generation really questions everything. And,
really?
Yeah.
Japanese?
No, not Japanese.
Oh, you mean German?
German, American, French, Dutch, everywhere.
Not Japanese.
Exactly. I think that's very big difference between Japanese culture and European culture, because we had that in Western world, we had this this 1960s flower power hippie movement that. And those people who were young then are our leaders today. So they are used to critical thinking, questioning everything, not taking things for granted, and actually a general dislike of dogma.
はい、皆さんこんにちは、雲野です。今日はですね、雲野塾の研修のプログラムをご紹介したいと思います。で、こういうふうなホームページありますけれども、ぜひですね、一度中身をご覧になっていただきたいと思います。今日は WWII さんのスタジオに来て、この収録をしておりますので、中身はこういうふうになってて、今最近ホットなね、グローバルリーダーの定義など書いてあります。で、特に経団連が作成しました留学すれば英語ができて専門性を持つというだけではですね、グローバルリーダーになれないとここに書いてありますようにですね、仕事ができる専門性を持つ英語ができるだけじゃなくてですね、私どもの塾ではリベラルアーツということ、それからもう一つは孫子の兵を、さらにはですね、日本の歴史というものを合わせて教えることによって皆さんが海外の欧米の方々と、もしくは華僑圏の方々と正々堂々と渡り合えるような人物を育成しようというふうなことを考えています。ここに次のスライドが出ておりますけれども、ここに書いてありますのはですね、さらに、私どもの雲野塾の中身につきましてはですね、欧米の資料しか使っておりません。また実際に雲野塾は英語でやっておりますので、英語の講師がこう話しておりますけど、学習はですね、日本の歴史をまだ教えてますので、学習の午後はですね、日本のプログラムをしております。で、以前はこれ有料だったので、今はですね、実際に会場費も取っていただいておりませんで、毎回5000円ということで、朝9時から午後5時までやっておりますので、ぜひ皆さんですね、ご検討の上ご参加いただければと。英語のできない方もですね、学習の午後こういうふうな検証をしておりますので、ぜひご参加いただければというふうに思っておりますので、よろしくお願いします。で、ここにさらにですね、グループ討議とか実務の勘どころを教えると書いてありますけど、実際には私が10年ほどですね、欧米の新聞とか雑誌等をですね、集めてきた、もともと英語のベースでございますので、そうしたものをですね、50セッションのテーマに分けて資料を作成しております。そういうことで、世界のオペレーション、もしくはカントリーリスクも含めてですね、しかも世界のトップの方々に対してもいろいろな分析とか洞察をしてですね、議論をしております。そういったことも含めてですね、今後ともよろしくお願いしたいと思います。以上で私の挨拶を終えますが、今回のこのビデオの収録にあたってはですね、WWIIさんのスタジオをお借りしてですね、お時間を頂戴して、このビデオを作成させていただきました。よろしくお願いします。どうもありがとうございました。